just at the services on the way back from the match. We got the international fan ready to go. Without any further ado, let's go around the world.
Hi there, Chris here in Greece. So Tottenham 1, Wolves 0. I think Wolves were the better team first half. 11 attempts by half time, just couldn't get it in the back of the net. I think the new guy was really unlucky with his header. That would have been a great goal and a great debut for him at the Wolves. Unfortunately, couldn't get the goal in the second half. In all fairness to Tottenham, I think they made some changes and they were a slightly better team in the second half. For me, man of the match would be Collins. I realised it was him that his mistake basically that let Harry Kane get the easiest goal he's ever going to score for his 250th. But in general, I thought Wolves played well. We were pretty intense. We looked much more about our purpose, like going forward and trying to get the goal. So I think we have to be pleased with the performance, even though we lost. Much more attempts on target, much more aggressive, and when we make the changes and bring the likes of Jimenez on and Traore on, and Semedo and things like that. I mean, the squad's starting to look quite good. We're still missing a second out-and-out striker, but all in all, I thought pretty good. The only worrying thing for me was, Tottenham clearly changed their tactics a little bit at half-time, and hence they started to dominate a bit more the game in the second half. Didn't seem to be tactically up to countering that and maintaining their dominance of the game, and I think ultimately that we paid the price for it. Sarr made a few good stops. They hit the woodwork twice before they scored, so it speaks to the number of attempts we had. We had 20 attempts and we couldn't get a goal. I think we deserved a draw. All fairness, Tottenham were that little bit more clinical than us, and so if we can get that point in our game right over the next few weeks, I think things still look pretty positive for Wolves. So I'm Chris in Greece, Finicura, always Wolves.
Hey Dave, David New York Wolves in London this weekend. Almost managed to get a ticket, but just lost 1-0 to Tottenham. I feel like it's going to be exactly the same message I've recorded a dozen other times. We look good in patches, moving the ball around really well, just didn't have that killer touch. Just like most of the last two seasons, right? I don't think Tottenham could have complained if we'd at least got a draw, if not won. I mean, we were dominant first half and just couldn't get that goal. And second half, obviously, Tottenham came back at us and they hit the woodwork a couple of times. So maybe overall a draw would have been a fair result, but just disappointing and frustrating to. I was going to say only have 1 point after 3 games, but that's 1 point more than we had last year, right? And that actually ended up okay. So really good to see Raul back out there, looked sharp. Adama came on, so he's fit, but he's been pretty absent the last couple of games. I don't know if his mind's gone or what. Nunes looked good, Guedes looked good. I think overall, everybody looked good. I think Collins and Kilman at the back were really good, except that one time Collins let Kane get free for the goal. But overall, really good performance and very encouraging. I mean, losing 1-0 at Tottenham is not a disgrace, especially the way Tottenham have been playing. So a lot of encouraging signs. Hopefully we can get another striker in this week and Raul is back to his best. And if that's the case, then I think we've got a lot of positive things to look forward to this season. Talk to you soon.
Hi Dave, it's been a while since I've done a video for you. A little report on today's game. But first half it was absolutely brilliant. Second half, Tottenham come out and sort of dominated the first 15-20 minutes and we couldn't really get back into it then. But really pleased with the new signings. Thought they did absolutely brilliant first half. As soon as Martinho went out of steam though, I think that was the end for Wolves. Adama looked good when he come on. Still desperately need a striker. But like I say, the signs are good for the rest of the season. I think we've got a world-class midfield now. Just need a striker, that's all we need. And we'll be world beaters. Hope you're all well. I'll see you all soon in the world famous Gaffers Bar in Tenerife. Oh, markings out of 10. Man of the match for me, I thought Martinez was brilliant. First half till he ran out of steam. So I'm going to give it him. And I'll give the team performance. I'll still give him a good 7.5 out of 10. Because first half was excellent. Second half, I think get Martinez back fully fit, match fit, and we'll be fine. Take care, see you all soon.
One Brighton, Thailand. Well, the game finished about 10 minutes ago. Frustrating 1-0 defeat at Spurs. First half, I thought we was the better side. We had a couple of half chances. Guedes got through and stuck it just off near the post. There was a corner where Ruben Neves volleyed it, put it straight to the keeper. Delightful chip with about 3 minutes to go at the first half from Neves, and Nunes headed it, and he was rooted to the spot there, keeper, but it just went the wrong side of the goal. At the other end, they didn't create much Spurs apart from Harry Kane bang on half time where Sarr tipped it over. But I think we were the better side. Second half, they was always going to step it up, Spurs, and they got their goal, flick on, Perisic to Kane. But look at Aït-Nouri's position. He let the fella run in front of him, Perisic, and flicked it over. He should have been more aware of it. But I don't really think we tested their keeper in the end. But it was good performance, probably about an 8 out of 10. Man of the match, I had 2. I had Collins in defence, but I thought Neves ran his socks off, but choked. We go again next week. Take care, guys.
Hello there, Wolves fans. This is Dinny here in Middleton in Cork in Ireland. Match has just ended, and I'm going to say that team is very much a work in progress. The starting 11 looked very, very positive, and the bench in particular looked very, very positive compared to the last couple of weeks. I suppose the main difference was Harry Kane, i.e. a striker. Wolves had no striker for the first half, and it really stuck out like a sore thumb. That there was a lot of great interplay, a lot of 1-2 passing, and a lot of fast movement of the ball, but then you can't cross it in because there's no striker, and you've no, like I said last week, you've no striker there. That is that how Raul plays, which is take the ball maybe into the chest or into the feet, hold it up, and then let guys play off you. Wolves used all 5 of their subs, which is the first time they did that this season. Traore came on and did Traore things. Wang was, I guess, okay. He didn't have a huge amount of time. Raul, I thought, did okay. He's going to need a bit more time to settle and get fitness up, but I thought he did okay. Who else came on? Dendonker came on, didn't do a whole lot, and there was one more. I can't think who the one more was. As for the new boys, Wedge and Nunes, oh my God, we'll have to get used to that. Yeah, I thought they did okay. Like, very much a work in progress, as I said at the start. I think give this a couple of weeks. Semedo was the other sub that came on. Give this another couple of weeks, and you're going to see a very settled team and a really, really exciting team. You know, Semedo at right back and maybe Johnny at left back. Why the hell was Neto playing right wing back? I'm going to be picking the bones out of that for the rest of the day. So look, that's all I'm going to say. Apart from letting Harry Kane get the better of him from the corner, Nathan Collins was incredible. So I'm giving Nathan Collins my man of the match. And overall, I'm giving the game a 7 out of 10. So, peace everybody. I'm over at the game against Southampton on the 3rd of September. So if you see me, say hello. Till then, bye-bye.
Thanks to all the guys that have sent in their reactions so fast. If you want to get involved in this one, get in touch wherever you are in the world and we'll get you involved. Until the next one, always Wolves.